guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back this week with another video for you guys, but today we're going to be doing a dark and vampy fall makeup tutorial using the JaclynHill and Morphe Ring the Alarm palette as well as the Master Brush collection. She literally just launched last week. So yeah, I'm super excited to give you guys my thoughts on the palette as well as the brushes. Fall is here, Halloween is almost here, so I'm super pumped for this video. And if you're interested in watching it, keep on watching. But if you're not a part of the Pauline family yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And let's get into this dark and vampy fall makeup tutorial. Alright, so to start off this look, we're gonna go in with the shade Rush from the Ring the Alarm palette as well as with the JH30 brush from the Master collection. I'm gonna grab the shade Rush and I'm gonna build it up on my upper crease as my first transition, making sure that it is completely blended all the way from outer corner to inner corner. And then we're gonna go in with the shade Mugshot, which is just like a darker orange, and I'm gonna use my JH31 brush from the collection, and I'm gonna put this a little bit lower than the previous shade, but I'm gonna blend it in windshield wiper motions all the way from outer corner to inner corner to bring some intensity into this eye look as well as some definition. And I'm just gonna keep building it up as you guys can see, and then I'm gonna go back in with my JH30 brush with no additional color on the brush, and I'm just blending everything together, making sure it looks very seamless and making sure there's a nice base for the colors that we're gonna use next. And now we're gonna go in with the darkest shade, which is the shade Framed, and I'm gonna be using my JH34 brush, which is just a smaller pointed brush, and I'm gonna build this up on my crease even lower than the previous two shades, but making sure it is very dark. And then I'm gonna pack it on the outer corner of my eye with the JH41, and then I'm gonna go back in with my JH34 to blend it all out. So pretty much we're packing the color, we're blending it out, and I'm going back with different types of brushes now to make sure that all the edges are blended together and seamless. And now I'm going in with the JH30, as you can see with the first brush we used, just making sure it is all blended. And now I'm going to go in with my JH34 with no additional color on it, and I'm just going to build up that burgundy shade and make sure it is blended as well as with the JH36. As you can tell in this look, we're just blending a lot to make sure it looks seamless but still smoky and dark. And now I'm going to add a little bit more of the shade Framed with the JH34, and we're blending it again from outer corner to inner corner. And then I'm going back with the JH36 and blending it with no product to make sure that the crease is blended. And now I'm gonna go in with the JH10, and I'm gonna do pretty much what JaclynHill does in every single one of her videos. I'm gonna clean up the outer corner of the eye to make sure that it looks more like a cat eye so that it can lift my eye. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Bomb Ass and the JH41, and I'm gonna pack it on the lid of the eye on the first third of the eye. And then I'm gonna grab the shade Siren from the palette, and I'm gonna pack it in between the Bomb Ass shade and the matte shade with that same JH41. And then I'm gonna go in with the JH34 and make sure everything is blended. And after that, I'm gonna wipe off that powder I put there with the JH10 with the JH07. And then we're gonna highlight the inner corner and brow bone using Champagne Pop by Becca and JaclynHill. And then I'm just gonna blend everything together with the JH30 to make sure that the highlight and the crease blend together. And then I'm gonna put some Rococo Highliner by Marc Jacobs on my waterline, and I'm also gonna tie line. And then I'm gonna go back in with my JH34 to make sure everything is blended. And then I'm gonna put some highlighter on my cheeks, cause why not? And on the outer corner, I'm actually gonna go in with the shade Secret and the JH39, and I'm gonna blend out that Rococo eyeliner we previously placed. And then to blend out that dark color, I'm gonna go in with the shade Alert and the JH38. So as you can tell, we're just using a lot of very similar shades, building them up, making sure that everything is blended and seamless. And then I'm gonna use some of the best drugstore mascara ever, some L'Oreal Telescopic as well as some Eden Rose lashes to finish off the eye look. And then we're gonna finish off the whole look with some Anastasia Beverly Hills Hookah lipstick in Sarafine, which is literally the most beautiful red ever. It is super dark. So I'm gonna finish off with this lip color, and then we're gonna be done with this look. Well, yeah guys, that is it for this dark and vampy fall makeup tutorial using the JaclynHill and Morphe Ring the Alarm palette as well as the Master Brush collection. It's a little rundown of the palette. I do really like the palette. I feel like every single shade I used was really nice. And even the couple of shades I did not use, I have used before, and I do really like. They're really pigmented and they blend nicely. I also really like the brushes. I feel like they made it really easy to blend the eye look because they're so pointed. Like most of them are pointed brushes. So you can get really in there in the crease and create very defined and blended looks. So I am obsessed with the brushes. They're really high quality and the bristles are really soft and the barrels feel really nice and sturdy, so that's definitely a plus. And I feel like if you're a beginner at makeup and you just want to get all your brushes at once, I would definitely recommend getting this collection because you will not need any other brush in your life. So yeah, besides that, I hope you guys like this tutorial. I did want to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. Like, we're halfway there to 1,000, and if you guys don't remember, I will have a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers, so definitely subscribe because we are halfway there, so that means we're so close. So thank you guys so much for the support and for just still being here. Your support means so much, so thank you. And if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. Like, I love you so much. So thank you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.